Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Third time I've tried to complete this video as the dogs are barking at something in the background. Not that I mind the dogs barking, it just interrupts my train of thought here. And there's something going on. There's some, I don't know, someone's digging something or something, and it's just annoying the dogs. So if you notice also, I've changed my background, put Clutch back up there, took down Ghost because I want to talk about Ghost and their first 4 albums. I only have 3 of their first 4 albums, and they only had 4 studio albums so far. I hope they put more out, but definitely Ghost, or Ghost BC as they're known in North America. Amazing Swedish heavy metal band, doom rock band. I don't find their music doomy though. They were formed around 2006. Before I get into everything though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. Want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collections. Because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I really appreciate it. Love you all. Thank you so much. So again, Ghost. Also, a bit of a disclaimer. I'm not a doom and gloom or antichrist kind of person. And it's only when you delve into their lyrics that you discover the hidden meanings of these songs. I love music. I love music in any form. And I love these guys. These guys are great. But I don't condone the Antichrist movement in any way. I'm not a doom and gloom kind of guy. I just had to throw that out there. And again, if you take it for what they are, fantastic stuff. So again, their music is filled with Antichrist themes, and the band members are all called the Nameless Ones, or ghouls, as they wear identical face covering costumes. There's 8 of them, by the way. So 7 of the 8 are nameless ghouls. There's only one member that's actually revealed his identity, which is the front man, Tobias Forgay, or his stage name Papa Emeritus, which is a dynamic anti-pope. But he's the only one that has become a name hidden behind the persona. Music's a combination of pop music, truly pop music, through to heavy metal music. I don't find the music doomy in any way, or doom metal. There's no growling, there's nothing like that. I find it's very melodic. In some ways, early Black Sabbath-like. I can hear the Scorpions in some of their music, vocal style of the Scorpions. Definitely hear a Swedish accent in his vocals, which is cool as well. Yeah, it's great stuff. And again, if you didn't look at the lyrics, you would think it's just a great rock song, 80s style heavy metal type of sound. I don't have their debut yet. It's called Opus Eponymous, released in 2010. So they released a couple of EPs and stuff from 2006 to 2010, but their true debut was in 2010. Their album was nominated in the Swedish Grammys, so instead of a Y, it's I. It's GRAMMIS award for Best Hard Rock Album. And on that one, they do a cool version of Here Comes the Sun. Again, great hooks, melodic, so good. If you listen to it on Spotify, it's a great album. Their second album, let me get this correct here. I want to get this right. I think it's this one. Yes, sorry, it is this one. Their second album, Infestus Humem, it's a hard word to say, released in 2013. Again, known as Ghost BC. Very demon-like on the cover. 180-gram vinyl. Actually, this is on beautiful red vinyl as well. Just the back cover there. This is again released in 2013. The theme of the album, as I put this back here, the theme of the album, or the name, Infestisium Humem, INFESTISSUMAM, Infestisumam, Humaman? I don't know. It's hard to pronounce that one. Has a meaning of hostile, or the biggest threat. That's the meaning of that word. It was 2014 Grammis award winner, which is the Swedish Grammys, for Best Heavy Metal Album. Where the first album, the theme of the album was ending with Genesis, in reference to the Bible. The theme of this one is the birth of the Antichrist and going forward to his, again, comparison to perhaps Jesus, birth of Jesus going forward, the Antichrist kind of going along that same path. The first record, again, was full of loss of hope and doom. This one's about something present and literal, very real to what's happening today. But when you break it all down, it really is about men thinking women are, some men, not all men, thinking women are the devil. But the man can't keep away from the women. That's what it really breaks down to on this one. It's pretty cool that there's so many of these demonic themes. And it's really about guys have the hots for these women, and they're devils, but they can't get enough of them. They want more of them. That's really what it is. That's the cool thing about these guys, is their lyrics are so hidden and so meaningful. That's what I like about. Also, another thing I like about Ghost is, for a lot of heavy metal, I'm not putting down heavy metal in any ways, but a lot of the songs sound the same riffs, the same beats, everything else. These guys, they want every song to be unique, and it is. It's a heavy band, but every song is unique and unique to the theme, unique to the album, which is cool. It's not the same riffs all the time, which I like. Then we have Meliora, which is the third album by the band. There's the hidden ghouls there. This is a gatefold as well. It's on black vinyl, beautiful black vinyl. The lyrics. Oh, it's not a gatefold. Well, what is this? Oh, there's a poster. That's what it is. Or a booklet. Yeah, it's a booklet. A booklet of all kinds of demonic themes in here. There's the ghouls. The hidden ghouls, they're called. Beautiful illustrations. What's this here? Oh, there's a free download as well in there. But great album. Released in 2015. Another Grammis Award winner from Sweden. The main thing about this one is the absence of God. And about the void that happens when there's no God and no one to help you. So again, it's really realistic to the themes that are happening today. A lot of us feel helpless. A lot of us feel there's no one to turn to, because you don't know what's ahead. And that's kind of the theme of this album, where the band is portrayed as the party that comes in to offer guidance and the guiding hand. And they offer a place which is spiritual, which is, again, a contrast to what they're about. It's also about the modern man and women and their pursuit of the purpose of life. Again, the same thing that's happening today. A lot of us don't know where the hell we're going to go. A lot of us don't know what's around the bend. Pretty realistic to what's happening, as I said. And also some cool choir bits that they add to their songs. It's really unique, really cool concept. And then the final one I picked up, their 4th studio album. Just picked up this one a couple of days ago. This is Prequel. This is used copy, but it's in great shape on black vinyl. Another beautiful artwork on the cover. If you look closely, he's sitting on a demonic, looks like a frog almost, but there's different heads coming out of here. And I guess this is the ocean, or the brown water. And he's got wings as well. So wow, it's like there's so much in this artwork. It's beautiful stuff. It's the 4th album by them so far. Their last studio album, not their final studio album, but their latest studio album, released in 2018. It's one of their strongest records as well, I feel. Theme of medieval times, also the Black Death when all that happened, the plague, and also modern themes of what's occurring today. You got 3 big singles: Rats, which was the cause of the plague, Dance Macabre, and Faith. It's another Grammy and a Grammis winning album. It's got great riffs, great 70s and 80s feel to this one, like Blue Oyster Cult and Boston even. And of course, great metal sounds as well. The theme is survival through tough times. And during your time and your existence, and how it's threatening your existence. Again, relevant to today. Again, I don't know if that's a coincidence, whether Tobias wrote it as a coincidence or not, but there's so many questions about what's happening today. And this kind of reflects to that. Kind of cool. It's also a concept of death and doom. The medieval theme in the album talks about the Black Death, where half of the population died, and the others survived, and they did the best they could during that time. So it's a combination of death and survival, doing the best you could. And again, cool themes. It's not none of these are dark albums. So again, if you just listen to them through the music, you wouldn't realize what's hidden going on in the songs. But once you listen and read the lyrics, you realize the themes going on. Again, I don't preach this. I don't preach Macabre. I don't preach darkness in any way. But I have to appreciate their music for what it is. Great vocals, great riffs, great hooky songs. Again, you think they could go on the radio. They're poppy. They're great. They're not heavy in any way. Again, Black Sabbath, Judas Priest type of stuff. Not in anything uneasy at all. It's got that 80s pop metal to it as well. The music is intoxicating, and it draws you in for sure. And great music, great band. Ghost, check these guys out. Don't get caught up in the darkness of the album. Just appreciate the band for what it is, and I think you probably enjoy it. So thank you much, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.